You were there with President Joe Biden last week in Monterey Park as he went to console the community and also to announce an executive order on gun violence. You said that the community members contributed ideas. What in that order would have kept your community safe?
The biggest one was regarding the red flag law. This was a shooter that was becoming increasingly mentally unstable. He had, in fact, gone to the local police and said that his family was poisoning him. He also became increasingly isolated. The dance studio provided support, but he moved about an hour away, so he didn't have that support anymore. And so somebody in his circle should have seen that he was deteriorating mentally and that he was accumulating ammunition because he had hundreds of rounds of it. And so the red flag laws could have addressed that, but I doubt that anybody in the immigrant community even know that they exist.
And just to remind people, a red flag law is when a family member, a coworker, an employer, a teacher, someone who lives in your household can report you to authorities if your behavior is disturbing, and they can take away your guns and ammunition temporarily.
Yes, and this executive order will enhance the outreach that these red flag laws are done to different communities. We're also going to push that there is multilingual outreach. The other thing that it does responds to what the community said were problems after the mass shooting, and that is that there was so much confusion and frustration and not a lot of coordination between the different agencies. And there really were mental health resources that were needed, but that coordination wasn't there. So President Biden said, after a natural disaster, FEMA coordinates everything. And what we need is a FEMA-like response to a mass shooting.